What up, everybody? It's your girl, Just Vibe Profits, aka Just Vibe Re. I've been in the day trader market for 4 years now, and I just wanted to come back and break down the basics. The basics. There's so many people who want to learn how to trade, but they don't know what's going on. They see a chart and they're like, yo, what's going on? And so, please, I'm going to break down the basics and please take notes. And I don't mean take a picture, take a screenshot. I want you to take notes. Please write it down so we can all make some money and enjoy this process. And so let's get it straight to the basics. All right. So let's start off first with the bullish pattern. So this is a bullish candle. Bullish, think of it as like buying. Bullish, think of it as going up. And so when you go on the chart, you're going to see candlesticks. This whole thing is candles, both of these. And so these are the wicks. The top and the bottom is the wicks of the candlestick. And so the top is the highest price went to. The bottom is the lowest price went to. This is when it opened, price open, and price close. So for example, the price opened here, it went up to the highest price. It went down to the lowest price, went back up, and it closed right here. So the new candle is going to begin right here. And then it's going to go boom, 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 wherever it goes, up or down. But so realize that this is a wick. This is a wick. The top is the highest. The bottom is the lowest. This is where it opened. This is where it closed. I honestly recommend you to draw this whole pattern. Literally draw this. And it's the same for the bearish. So bearish, think of sell, think of going down. So this candle right here, it opened and it went all the way down to the lowest price, went all the way down to the highest price, and then it closed right here. So the next candle is going to start here, and it's either going to go down or it's going to go up. So anytime you see candlesticks, you look at the highest price, you look at the lowest price. This is where it opened, this is where it closed. And so this is how you read candlesticks. Let's move on to the next thing. This is very important. All right. So right here is to show you the the sessions that you'll be trading when you day trade. Let me tell you off the bat. London and New York, top two most important sessions. These sessions, no offense if you trade them, is it don't really matter. You can trade if you want to. My opinion personally, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? What really matters is the New York session, and then there's the London session. What I personally trade is New York session. I had experience in both. I've traded London, I traded New York. I really have no favorite because they both move very, very well. So these are the main sessions that people day trade. Unless you're a swing trader, you're going to be throughout. But there's also a session where the London session overlaps the New York session, and you can see with the times it overlaps. That is the best session. So me personally, when I trade, I will go on the chart. I won't go on the charts. I will go on the charts an hour before to prep, but the market opens at 8 a.m. and it's overlapping London session. And so normally I trade 8 a.m. through like the latest 11, I would say. But also if you're trading like indices and stuff like that, it would be like 9:30 a.m. to like 11:30. But those are the best times that the bank is in the market, and we want to trade with the banks. And so please write these down, and most importantly, these two. So give me time to write that. All right. And then this is our last image, and then I'll go straight on to the market, straight on to the charts. All right. So now you want the day trade, but you have to know what type of trader do you want to be in the market. You can't just be like, I want to trade, and you don't know what type of trader you want to be. So me personally, I am a scalper. So a scalper holds seconds to minutes. So when I enter a trade, I'm only in a trade for seconds to minutes. So I get in and I get out. I don't got time to wait. I get in and I get out. I also experienced day trading. I experienced a little bit of swing trading, but I'm most confident in scalping. Now there's day trading. That is minutes to hours. So day trading, you're holding the trade throughout the day, basically. And then there is swing trading. You're holding a trade days to weeks. So you're holding that trade throughout the week. And then investing is that you throw your money in there and you leave it alone. And so the main one that I do is scalping and day trading. And these top three is great. Also, investing is very great, but also hopping into the Forex futures market, most likely you're going to see day traders, scalpers, swing traders. Investing comes into like stocks, probably like crypto, more stuff like that, more stuff that you want to hold like long term. So definitely decide what type of trader would you like to be in the market. And so here's a good look at this. And yeah. And there's also no rush. It's like you can also like switch. Say you want to be a scalper. Say you want to be a day trader. You want to switch it up. So now let's get to business. And I mean business. Okay. So this is where we're going to start off at. So with uptrend, perfect example. So remember the candlesticks that I showed you in the first place. So these are the candlesticks. Remember, this is the highest price went to, and it looks like there was no lower price. It's like a small wick I see. That was the lowest price, you know? And so this is the perfect example of the wicks. So here is an uptrend. When someone says the market is bullish, that means the market is going up. The market's going up. So if someone said it's a bullish market today, that means the market is going up and you would like to buy, you know, but you buy low and you sell high, you know. So you would love to start very low before a trend start is the best way to trade. You know, for example, I didn't even set this up, but I'm gonna do it on the spot. So if I was to trade this uptrend, this will be my zone. And this is also a beginner's video, so don't get intimidated. This is just an quick example on how I trade. And so I would do that, and then I would enter in before this trade starts. And so I would enter in like around like right here. My zone will be bigger. And then look, you're making money with the market. And I'm going to explain what this is on the next one. And so you will love to trade with the market. So this is an uptrend. Let's go over here. Let's go over here first since we talked about the uptrend. This is a downtrend. So if someone was just like, it's a bullish market, that means the market is going down. So the market is going down. You want to sell high, like I said. What I mean by selling high is you want to place your trades around here. So you can last long in the bearish market. So yeah, bullish up, bearish down. That's all. That's pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple. That means it's trending down or it's trending up. So just take notes and just literally write bearish downtrend, bullish uptrend. So that's a good thing to write down. Let's go over here. And so remember that I just pulled out this tool right here. So let's say that this area right here, you wanted to trade. You want to trade and you entered in the trade. So this line exactly right here is where I've entered. I've entered in this trade. And so once I enter in a trade, I place this tool, these tools exactly. And so once this trade, it passes this line, my TP, that means I've exit and I've won the trade. But if the trade passed this line, that means I've lost the trade. So someone would say, for example, my TP hit. That means they take profit, that they won the trade, that they made some money. Now, if someone says, man, my stop loss hit, that means they lost money and that they are out the trade, but they lost. Now, if you don't have a stop loss, if you don't have a TP, that is the most dangerous trade in the whole entire market. Because if you don't have it, you can literally go broke less than 2 seconds. Or you could be a millionaire less than 2 seconds. But you need to get out. So before you start a trade, you have to know where do you want your stop loss and you have to know where do you want your take profit. So when do you want to exit the trade? How much are you willing to risk in this trade? Me personally, when I trade 1% of my account, sometimes even half a percentage of my account. So I'm like, okay, for example, I'm only willing to risk 1%. So that means if I lose this trade, I'll only lost 1%. Now, if I win this trade, I will make more than that percent, as you can see. So this is a two risk reward. Let's say it's a two risk reward. So risk reward, basically that the stop loss is the risk, the take profit is the reward. And for notes, just in case to get it more organized for you, let's say, is it right here? Hold on. Yeah, so basically I don't even have to type it out. Right here. So I'm gonna have that pause for a few seconds and write this down in your notes. So you've exited the trade with a win. Stop loss means you exit the trade with a loss. So when TP hit, you won. When SL stop loss hit, you lost. That don't mean quit. Keep going. All right. And so this is another example. So say that you entered the trade right here, and then boom, it won. Now let me show you an example if the trade if you lost. So all I gotta do is boom and say boom, So look, boom, you see that it hit. That means you lost this trade. If that confuse you, let's say that you was trying to buy. So say you buy right here and you wanted to aim higher. Boom, you lost. Your stop loss hit. That means you lost money. If it went up here, that means you won money. So yes, please write that down. Write that down. All right. And right here, what is a pip? So day traders, they will be like, I just catched 10 pips on Euro USD, for example. I just catch 20 pips. I just catch 100 pips, 400 pips. Pips, 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 pips. What is a pip? A pip is the smallest price unit in a currency pair. For example, if Euro USD moves from, you see those numbers, it has moved 1 pip. So let me show you visually what I mean. So say that you sold right here. You entered in the trade right here, stop loss right here, take profit right here. Now, when I move that, you see all these numbers. Hold on, let me show you. Let me go back on it. These numbers right here. So your pips is 137. So this is 137 pips. My stop loss is 91 pips. Now, this is also futures. Futures is different than Forex. I'm still learning futures. It's pretty much the same. I actually wrote it down with it's not that important right now at this moment, but basically let's think of this as like a forex chart. So pips is like ticks. So in futures they call it ticks, and forex they call it pips. There we go. So please, I'm gonna have you write this down. But the pips is just like, how many pips do you plan on catching? So as a scalper, it's usually like 10, 15, maybe 20 pips. So that means they're aiming for the price to go up 10 pips or to go down 10 pips. Yeah. And so okay, yeah. So write that down. And so this is also a perfect example too. All this you see on the side of my screen that the numbers is moving. This is what I mean by pips. The market went up, say that was 10 pips. The market went down, say that was also 10 pips. So also plan out what type of pips that you would like to catch. And I'm pretty sure that is it with the basics. Let me throw a little bonus in for you. So, for example, let me test y'all. So, you see, going up, I just gave you a big hint. Let's go right here. So, you see, it's going up, a little bit down, up, a little bit down, up, boom. You get the point. Boom. Now, what would that be called? You got 5 seconds. That is a bullish market. If you said bullish, good job. If you said bearish, shame. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure you would get the next one. Basically, if it's going down, just say this little part right here, it's bearish. That means it's going down. It's a downtrend, but it looks like this was going up for a while. And so, yes, that is the end of the basics. I appreciate everybody if you tuned into this video breaking down the basics of this is not just for Forex. To read a chart, candlesticks is on stocks, it's on crypto, it's on futures, it's on indices, it's on Forex, if I didn't say that already. Like this is applies to everything. So how you read a chart is exactly how I broke it down to you. That applies to all markets, not just one. So I hope you love this video. Please, I hope that you took notes. Send this to a friend who is interested in day trading. And send this is a beginner's video. I appreciate you for tapping in to Just Vibe Profits. I love y'all and peace.